Plastic surgery is a common thing in the celebrity world, and this is a trend nowadays. Women are so taken away with this new trend that they go beyond the rabbit hole to get what they want, but sometimes end up with horrible transformation. So, beauty is defined differently by different people. So, body transformation is one thing most women opt for to get what they want to look like. Our own ideas on beauty are personal to us, our own tastes and preference. And while it's true that outside sources or celebs can have a major influence on what we consider beautiful, these days, if someone isn't happy with the way they look, they can change it. Literally, makeup, a new hairdo, new clothes, or in some cases plastic surgery. At some point in our lives, most of us would have contemplated plastic surgery. But while most of us know it's not something we have done to ourselves, it's still something we like to think about. Right? Most people think about having minor stuff altered, like having their nose reshaped, or having a facelift, or even having a tummy tuck. But only thinking about it isn't going to make you do it. But in the end, it's your choice when it comes to your life. But if you're considering plastic surgery, don't overdo it. And you should only do it if it's something you seriously want. It's an expensive thing, and plastic surgery can become addictive. You could go in for a nose job, and before you know it, you're getting a new nose, a new chin, new boobs, and a new face. What do you become now? A plastic. So it's important that you don't go crazy when it comes to having plastic surgery. There are some people who have a desire to completely change the way they look. Meet 28-year-old Star Delgaitis. This plastic surgery addict appeared on the British daytime show. She opened up about her regrets of almost a decade of constant surgeries. But that wasn't the strangest thing about the interview. During the entire interview, Star was stood up because she's unable to sit down. It seems hilarious, but she is struggling with this because of her addiction to plastic surgery. Star is from Birmingham, England, and over the past decade, she has spent $28,000 on plastic surgery. Such addiction. But despite her dedication to constantly changing her look, Star claims that she wants her butt implants removed because they're too big and impractical. Star used to be a size 0, and according to the 28-year-old, she apparently had a flat butt, which she wishes she hadn't interfered with. She first underwent cosmetic surgery when she was only 17. She soon went on to have 200 procedures. Star was brought up in a Jehovah's Witness household, and her freedom was restricted, which made her wanting to change her body is the result of her strict parents and upbringing. During the height of her plastic surgery procedures, Star's enthusiasm seemed to be boundless. She flew all over the world to her surgeries. Star recently flew to Turkey, where she underwent surgery on her bottom. The procedure took 7 hours, and it involved doctors draining fat from her arms, stomach, and thighs, which would then be injected into her butt. Unfortunately, Star had no idea that the procedure would have such an extreme side effect on her body. She claims that sitting and laying down is very painful for her. The plastic surgery ordeal has also affected her mental health. Star now suffers from anxiety as a result of her ruined surgery. Star revealed her obsession with changing her appearance. "I think it stems from being a young child and shut away from a lot of things that normal children weren't. I'm not entirely blaming my family for the way I've turned out, but you know, I probably am addicted to surgery, but I am really scared now." The operation was a 7-hour operation. "I'm not ashamed to admit I'm having therapy because I'm having post-traumatic stress through the surgery. I feel scared and stuff. It has a bit of an effect on me, mentally, and very much so physically. I haven't been able to take my lovely little dog out for a walk, and that's affected me. I just want to live a normal life." If someone said, "Would you go through this again?" I'd say definitely not. Doctors have urged Star not to undergo any more cosmetic surgery on her bottom while it's healing. This will take 2 years. Put a like under this video, subscribe to the channel, click on the bell, and share this video with your friends.